I think we're live. Hello. Hello. Man, I am so tired. What the frick? Well, that's fine. We'll be at it in a few moments. I'm trying to think, what am I doing today? What are we doing today, folks? What are we doing today? It's been a hot minute. It's been a week. Been almost over a week, I think. It has been a bit. Honestly, I wasn't sure if I was going to stream today. I've been feeling not great. Um, Trying to do better, but we'll see how that goes. I just want to be able to hang out with people and see from there. Well, I don't know if we're going to be hanging out with people. I'm going to be on the CHRISTsmp, that's for sure, but hold on, let me just double check that it doesn't doesn't do that. I'm sure we'll be fine on that. Anyways, yeah, we're just gonna be playing some Minecraft, and then maybe a little bit later we'll do some art. So we'll see how that goes. Shut up, Cry. I'm not a lobster. You are the freaking. What are you? Why do you have a banana peel next to your name? Why do you have a banana peel? Gone Bananas badge. How did you get that? Gilded banana badge. It was scored by sharing a low-worthy clip during April Fool's week of 2025. Dang, that was last year. Congrats on that, I guess. I am trying to chill. Gosh darn. Potassium. Potassium. What about potassium? Huh? Do you need more of it? I think you need more of it. I love that one of the people is opening Emote Lab. I was playing around with it earlier today. I could probably show off a little bit of what I was doing. Um, it was so funny just being able to make a bunch of things for a friend of mine. Oops. Why did it disconnect me? Excuse you? Hold on. Just gonna put a pause in Minecraft and just transition on over here to Emote Lab. I did want to show that off. Um, where is Emote Lab? There it is. Hello, load up. Thank you. So I don't know how to really, what should we call it? Make it the names and stuff like that. A little scared on it. So this is mine that I'm a fire nymph that owns a bar. You know this. Yeah, I know what you do. I know what your character lore is. I don't know what you're trying to get here, man. What are you trying to get? Anyways, this is one of my friends. Well, I'll say friend loosely, just simply because like her and I are on good terms and everything. We don't hang out. She's just a artist that I really admire, and I know I help a little bit on her server, but she's not active there anymore. But she is still the main character, I guess. So I was like trying to like come up with like her character on here, and I just think it's so cute. It's just so adorable. I freaking love these little emotes stuff. I also have my own, but that was made by, I was about to say a Nova, but that was made by, what's her name? Blossom Possum. So she's cool. We call those acquaintances. You're right, acquaintance. She's more of an acquaintance. This though, she's my friend. Anova, love her. Met her in person. Met her whole family. They are adorable little gremlins. Um, they're all taller than me. I think at this point, I think their little sister is probably taller than me. I don't know, but yeah, I think it's just so cute. Like, look how adorable all of this is. Oh, I forgot dumb is that. But it's so cute. It's so adorable. I love it. Yeah, everyone's taller than you. Not true, not true. I'm taller than most people. That is in my family at least. I am the second tallest woman in my family. You're 3'5". I'm taller than that, I'll have you know. So what we do in beginning parts of the stream is a little bit of Bible reading, and then we'll do the prayer, and then as well as the game. And although I do feel like I want to do art in a little bit, we'll do art later, eventually, one day. Oh, I still owe you guys so many emotes. Casey! Shut up. Shut up. You had my name right the first time. You had my name right the first time. You don't need to add an O. What are you talking about, man? I feel like I got pinged by something. Hold on. Lamb, why are you messaging? Frick! Dear Lord. Bro, so rude. You're rude. I'm not rude. You're rude. Can you guys hear the music? You guys can. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's kind of funny. Yeah, I look at me checking my messages while streaming. Ha ha ha. Ha ha, oh, man. One of my top 58 loves in life. What? What are you even talking about? Huh? What? 48? 48 loves? Are you saying I'm one of your what? What are you even saying? What are you even saying, man? What are you even talking about? Why 48? What the frick is... Unless you're thinking like 49ers, like, you know, like, haha, the 49 guys that traveled, or what is it called? The claims? I don't know. I think that's the gold rush, whatever. Why has it been popping up in my mind as of late? I really need to do like a whole history lesson on it. Haha. Man, it's been a hot minute since I've done any types. You're 49. Frick you. Frick you. You know what? I'm okay with being placed 49 here. Ha-ha! You found it! You found it. You found it. I will take that hydrate. Thank you very much. As for posture check, yeah. I do need to do that. Stretch. Oh, I forgot to... Okay. That's what I'm going to do next time. Yeah. I know. I put it on my to-do list. Frick you. Anyways, we're gonna do the really bad joke. Because obviously you really want a bad joke. Because it is our favorite thing on this stream. Why am I talking like this? Buy one now. Get 50% off. Anywho, we're gonna do this joke. What do you get if you cross a cow with a crystal ball? This sucks. This one sucks. Once again, what do you get if you cross a cow with a crystal ball? Also, I did the posture check, I did the stretch, and I'm telling the really bad joke right now. So the answer is, what do you get if you cross a cow with a crystal ball? You get a message from the other side. You get a message from the other side. Yes, a crystal ball. One of those orbs things that you just like try to summon. What? Really? You're lurking after that? You're supposed to laugh. You're supposed to laugh at that. Unfollowing, unsubbing, unperceiving. Too late. I'm perceived in your mind. I exist. I am your favorite thing in your mind now. I live rent free. I know you welcomed me with open arms and you wanted me to round because of that. Haha, the jokes. Haha, it's so funny. Dear Lord. Anywho. Why did I think we finished the Bible reading? We haven't even started. What time is it? It's only a 15 stream watch streak. That's crazy. Crazy, I tell ya. Where's my Bible? My Bible. I got it right here. Aha, Psalms 31. Excuse you? Was I glitching there? I was glitching a little. Anyway, Psalms 31. I read NIV. Sometimes I read New King James Version. I really don't have any preferences. I just read whatever I have set on there. I know a lot of more scholarly people will probably prefer a King James Version, be it New King James Version or just a regular King James Version. It depends on like what you feel like you want to study on. For me personally, I just want something a little bit easier to read. NIV has been pretty easy for me to read and comprehend at least. Again, you could do your own research, do your own thing. If you're reading along, it's NIV. If you're not reading along, that's fine. We're on Psalms 31 though. For the director of music, a psalm of David. In you, Lord, I have taken refuge. Let me never be put to shame. Deliver me in your righteousness. Turn your ear to me. Come quickly to my rescue. Be my rock and refuge, a strong fortress to save me. Since you are my rock and my fortress, for the sake of your name. Sorry, my brain is like all over the place right now. Since you are my rock and my fortress, for the sake of your name, lead and guide me. Keep me from the trap that is set for me. I need to change the music. I need to actually stop the music. Hold on. We're gonna pause the music. It's only because like for some reason I sometimes like listen to like violins and I'm like frick, violins kill me a little. Anyways, keep me free from the trap that is set for me, for you are my refuge. Into your hands I commit my spirit. Deliver me, Lord, my faithful God. I hate those who cling to worthless idols. As for me, I trust in the Lord. I will be glad and rejoice in your love, for you saw my affliction and knew the anguish of my soul. You have not given me into the hands of the enemy, but you have set my feet in a spacious place. Be merciful to me, Lord, for I am in distress. My eyes grow weak with sorrow, my soul and body with grief. My life is consumed by anguish, and my years, my life is consumed by anguish, and my years by groaning. My strength fails because of my affliction, and my bones grow weak. Because of all of my enemies, I am the utter contempt of my neighbors, and an object of dread to my closest friends. Those who see me on the street flee from me. I am forgotten as though I were dead. I have become like broken pottery, for I hear many whispering terror on every side. They conspire against me and plot to take my life. But I trust in you, Lord. I say, you are my God. My times are in your hands. Deliver me from the hands of my enemies, from those who pursue me. Let your face shine on your servant. Save me in your unfailing love. Let me not be put to shame, Lord, for I have cried out to you. But let the wicked be put to shame and be silent in the realm of the dead. Let their lying lips be silenced with pride and contempt. They speak arrogantly against the righteous. How abundant are the good things that you have stored up for those who fear you, that you bestow in the sight of all, on those who take refuge in you. In the shelter of your presence you hide them. From all human intrigues you keep them safe in your dwelling. English, dear Lord. You keep them safe in your dwellings from accusing tongues. Praise be to the Lord, for he showed me the wonders of his love. When I was in a city under siege, in my alarm, I said, I am cut from your sight. Yet you hear my cry for mercy when I called to you for help. For the Lord, all his faithful people. I suck at reading, man. Love the Lord, all his faithful people. The Lord perceives those who are true to him, but the proud he pays back in full. Be strong and take heart, all you who hope in the Lord. Okay. Dear Lord. Quite literally. That was intense. And I do mean that, like, sincerely, for sure. I know sometimes I just say that, like, automatically for things, but, like, let me process my words. I feel like it's speaking a lot to things that sometimes happen in my life where I feel like I'm surrounded. And, like, automatically, if I'm alarmed by something, I'm like, I'm forsaken. So it really, really helps me personally because I feel like I can really relate to someone that is writing this. Um, this message feels more geared towards my struggles whenever I feel it. Hi, unidentified flying angel. How are you doing today? Don't let Laurie's hatred towards me fool you. She actually loves me. Shut up. I don't know what you're talking about. Me love you? Can't believe this. Oh man. But that passage was crazy. I did get sentimental a little bit because I felt like, oh man, I could kind of see this happening in my own life. Dude, okay, just chilling. You're just chilling. No gremlin mode today. That's crazy. It's okay. I don't think Cole's on the server anyway, so I don't think you need to gremlin mode him. But it's okay. My my life has been pretty hectic almost always, but like I feel like this month, this week has been a little bit of a up and down situation. But I do feel like I am glad that God hears my cries. Not that I feel like it, it's just more I am glad that he does hear my cries because he's able to help me out a lot with these situations and give me strength. Um as for wishing enemies to be like feeling the wrath, I don't know. Like it's always so hard to think about it. I do know God is a vengeful God, and I feel like if I was like genuinely mistreated by people, I would hope that God sees that and brings vengeance on it. But it's so hard because I have the mentality of like people are people, and like we all have those flaws in some shape or form. So I really have a hard time thinking that it's warranted, I guess. Um, but it's up to God and stuff like that. Anyways, we're we're existing. We're doing great. Yeah. We could pray. I could probably put the music back on because I was getting a little overwhelmed. I'm like, frick, beautiful violins. That's a killer for me. It's a killer. And I felt like my mind was also wandering a little bit. I was like definitely like thinking on a lot of things. I was like, frick. I've been emotional. It's been great. It's been funny. But that's okay because we gotta get through it. We're all fine. I am fine. Vengeance is mine, declares the Lord. Exactly. And I think I'll be honest, sometimes that verse reminds me of when I was working at I was volunteering at a church and I used to know a lot of the church people there. And one of the guys, he wanted to name his kid Vengeance. And I was like, no, bro. He's like, but like, it would be so cool because like, it will apply to the verse where vengeance is mine and my son could have that name. I was like, but I mean, you could do whatever you want, but I do think that's a little bit too what is it called, bold of a name. I think it would be a more of a yeah, it's just bold of a name. That's all I gotta say to it. I mean, if you want to name your kid that, that's fine, but I don't think I would want that for my kid. Anywho, what are you hitting? Why? Bruh, why did I even put that as an emote? I can't believe I even put that as an emote. Anywho, so we're gonna do our prayer requests. If you guys want to send any prayer requests, you guys are more than welcome to. You're not required to like ever do that or even like have to do that. Like it's just more like an open opportunity. I do this hopefully every stream. Sometimes I don't because I either forget or I get distracted or I'm doing other things, which I am just distracted. We're trying to get better. I'm just a really spaced out person. I'm like, I forgot this. I forgot that. Honestly, right before stream, I was like, I have to finish these 2 things that I put down that I needed to finish. Eat better, become swole, breathe. See, I breathe. There's one prayer answered, but yeah, I could pray about my journey. I have not been eating good, that's for sure. As for becoming swole, I am trying. I get really sick. For some reason. Not for some reason. I know my body sucks. It's been stressed far beyond it should have been, I guess. I don't know. I'm a little upset and bothered. Bothered even. But yeah, prayer requests are always there. I sometimes read them on stream. Sometimes I forget and I have to read it off stream, but I do pray for you guys. I know one of my other friends, he was asking for prayer about his schooling and stuff like that, so we could pray for him too. I became swole in the wrong parts. I know, my stomach, it's swole. It's so swole. I have other things that I'm like, I really wish they didn't go there. That being said, I don't think I'm like ginormous, I guess. I mean, I'm unhealthy, that's for sure, but I don't think I'm like unfixable. Then again, I don't think anybody's unfixable. I just think it takes a lot more effort in certain situations. If I don't stop drinking soda, yeah, then it is unfixable because I literally, I'm so addicted to soda. If I could drink soda every single day, I would. Good thing it's becoming more expensive, so my brain is like, do I really want this? Is it really worth my money? And then I see a sale, I'm like, ooh, that's actually a great idea. So I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't. The little nod. Yeah, soda's a downfall. That and candy. I do really like candy. I did get myself a bag of M&Ms the other day. Let's just say the bag of M&Ms does not exist anymore, and I'm like, freak, I need to slow down. I should only have like 2 M&Ms a day, if anything. No, I grabbed like 3 handfuls, and I'm like, this is great. Trying to switch to iced tea whenever possible. I don't like iced tea. However, I do like water, which is weird because I will drink a lot of water if I really was like thirsty. However, I don't think soda is going away anytime soon. I need it to, but it's a hard thing. Not that it's loads better. Yeah, so I heard sweet iced tea is probably pretty much the same as soda. If anything, it might have like less of the chemicals that soda has to get its taste and everything. Yeah. I probably should just switch to Sprite, if anything. Yo, hi Astral. How are you doing? You live on my end. You're about to get live on my end in a second. Let me just I can do this. I'm smart. I can fix this. I can do this. I know how to do this. I know how to be able to put you onto my screen. Let's see. Where the frick are you? Oh, there you are. Hold on, let's have... Oh, frick, I don't want to hear him. I don't want to hear him. I don't want to hear him say anything, and then I'll hear myself saying something. It'll be terrible if I heard myself saying anything, so we're just going to look at his pretty face and be like, yo, look at that. Look how pretty his face is. Look how adorable he looks. Look at it, a little smirk. Well, you know what? I feel like I need to pat his head. Where the frick is the pat thing? Where is it? Head pats. There it is. Haha. We did it. We got him. We got a head pat just for him. Look how adorable. Is he blocking me? Is he blocking me? What is that? Get your frick away! Can you move? Thank you. I don't want him to block me. I want to be able to look at him. I want to see his beautiful face, but I also want to see my face on his screen. Like what is wrong with him? Anywho, why are we here? Why are we here? Are we here to suffer? Are you hearing my end of the stream? Is that why you're not talking? You know what? Goodbye. Good riddance. Good riddance. Goodbye. We're still on welcoming because we still haven't done our prayer. Anywho, I did not want to be flashed by 6 something. Did my brain really go there? It's about to be! It's about to be. I'm calm. I'm a calm person. You know, I don't get energetic at random times. No. I am a cool and collective person. You guys understand that, right? I'm so cool and collective. That honestly, I could be a chill streamer. You guys can also put me at the background of your guys's Sleeping, bye, Larry. Don't die. Shut up. I don't know who Larry is. It's bad for your health. It's also not recommended by doctors. Anywho, dying is not recommended by doctors. 9 out of 10 doctors that recommend this. I need to do prayer, you guys. Anyways, bow your head, close your eyes. We're gonna pray so that we can play Minecraft and actually get onto our agenda. What? I have an agenda? Crazy. Close your eyes! Alright. Dear Lord, thank you for this wonderful day. I appreciate for being here and be able to hang out with amazing, cool people. I thank you, Lord, for speaking into my heart with that passage, Lord. You know your perfect timing is really is perfect because it speaks when it needs to. And I just pray that you protect those that need to hear that message too, or even those that just need a comfort from you in any other way, Lord. I just pray that you're able to help them out. I pray for my own journey for getting better in health. You've seen my life. You know how terrible I can be in that. I'm not very productive on it, but I do want to try, Lord, and I just hope that you help me out with it. Be it giving me motivation or just being around people who really are supportive on that. And I just pray that if anybody else feels that way, that they're able to feel that support with their own system, Lord. And I just pray that they continue to feel strong in you, Lord. I thank you again for just being there in my life and helping me through honestly crazy things. You've been there and you are my pillar, Lord. And yeah, in Jesus' name, amen. Amen. Agenda reveal? Yeah, honestly, I'm trying to make an agenda of getting you guys to agree with my beliefs and everything, you know? Just like any agenda, right? Right? I probably shouldn't be talking about that. Where is Minecraft? Minecraft. We are doing Minecraft. That's what we're doing today. Hello! We are here. We are existing with a dog! Speaking of dog, we need to go get another dog. We need to go find ourselves the snowy biome dog. Ignore the pun. Shaking my head. I don't know what pun I said. I probably should have realized. But dudes, my house looks sick. It looks amazing. The roof is done. I have shaders on. I have a beacon right there because I haven't slept in days. It's okay because I forgot where I put my bed. I think I put my bed down here. I haven't. My pun. Where's your pun? A gender reveal? Oh, like gender? Gender? Because like babies? Babies? I love babies. I don't have babies though. I'm not married. I have never dated. I don't think I ever will have Frick! Okay, well it's fine. Really? It's not nighttime? Not nighttime anymore? Really? The sun came out immediately? Crazy. Agenda reveal. Yes. I understood. I finally got the message. I got it. So we showed this off already. We showed this off already, which I feel very happy about. I'm excited. I'm excited with how amazing this already looks. And then we could keep it going. Although I don't expect anybody to keep it going because that would be too much, please. Anyways, so I am trying to expand this out. This is going to be my storage system. This is going to be my smelting system. I want to be able to smelt a bunch of things at once and obviously put it away. I need to chop down more trees because forget the forest. This is Minecraft! Look at it! It's Minecraft! You see the wood, you see the dirt, you know what? I'll even show you Minecraft in full effect. There, I mined. And, and look at that. We crafted. We crafted. We Minecraft. I smelled a bunch of stuff just with my nose. I love you. You're great. You're fantastic. I love you. Sad thing is, I can't really smell very great. I literally am known to not be able to smell things. And it makes me so scared. Like, what if I'm stinky one day and I just can't smell myself? And then somebody's like, oh, you smell, by the way. How have you not noticed that? I'm like, frick. I just really suck. Shut up! I don't smell bad. I don't smell bad, Haruhi. I don't smell bad. I don't. Shut up. I didn't even prove that I can't smell myself anyways. Shut up. You wouldn't know. I can smell somewhat. I can smell really, no, I can't even smell really strong odors. Okay, like, one time I was at a lake with church group, and there was a dead fish. There was a dead fish on the beach. And I'm just like walking around. I'm like, this is great. This is a beautiful day. And my friends are like, well, it stinks out here. How are you not smelling that? And I'm like, what? What do you mean it stinks out here? And they're like, look at the dead fish! And I just can't smell it! It sucks! I know I do. I just genuinely don't care unless I have to be around other people. What? For the stinky? You're stinky? You a stinky person? Ew. Whooshy. It's okay. I know everybody has like a little bit of stink to them. At least I would think so. I literally wouldn't care unless like it's super duper strong. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Have I had a moment where I'm like, ew, that person's... Okay, at Disneyland. At Disneyland, I did smell someone because, like, they smelled really strong. And it's kind of scared me a little because I'm like, what is that smell? And then I smelt it on someone. And I was like, that is... How? How did you bypass my meter? How did you get through my nose? And, I was more worried, like, do I tell them anything? I probably don't need to, because, like, they don't even have deodorant on them if that's the case or something. I don't know. It was a very uncomfortable situation that I'm like, do I need to say something? And I can't, because I don't want to make someone feel uncomfortable. But I honestly, looking back on it, I'm like, I'm pretty sure it was somebody doing weed or something. Cause yeah, they had a really strong scent. I think the first time I discovered that I couldn't smell, okay, I probably should fly around. Ooh, I need to put this all away. I need to go get some fireworks. Well, I imagine walking around Disneyland outside of the heat, anybody would start overloading even deodorant. Yeah, but like most people, I don't smell out of nowhere. Just this one person in particular just really stood out, and I was like, this is strange. But I'm pretty sure because it was during, what is it called? The grad nights. So there was a lot of people that was kind of sneaking in things because they were like, hey, we're going to get high in Disneyland or whatever. To which a few people got caught, and I was like, what? Why would you do that? That is so stupid. I was going to give them rockets. That's what I was going to do. And I'm pretty sure, at least when I told it to someone, they said it's probably that. And I was like, okay, so maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm completely wrong. I'm just going under the assumption that it was for that reason. But I don't know. I never had to worry about that stuff. I don't know for sure. Anyways, we need to go find ourselves a white wolf. I totally forgot that I need bones. I got a bone to pick with you, little human. Bone to pick with you, little human being. I've seen. We probably should play some. Can we play Dan Bull? No, he curses. He curses, and according to the law, we cannot play music that has cursing in this server. No. Cannot. Okay, we need a whole stack of bones. You know, we'll put that back here. We'll go get ourselves a dog. We're gonna get you a friend. You're gonna have a friend. And it's gonna be great. I need more food. I need more food. Did you say damn bull? Yes, yes, yes. He makes innuendos. Is that what it's called? English. I know words. I know how to say things. So I don't know if it'll be good to put it on or not. I probably should get more. I need just more what you call it? What is it called? These things. Enchanting bottles. Bottles of enchanting. I just want to be able to fix my wings if they ever get broken. Hello? 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 Excuse you? Why did that break my computer? Hello? 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 Ah, thank you. Haha. That was so easy. I was not stressing out there at all. No, 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 no. That was all fine and dandy. Is it because shaders? It's the first time I ever used shaders on here. That's right. Okay. Where is the first part? I do like Dan Bull. Dan Bull's a really cool person. Yeah, not all the time, but enough. Mostly heard him collaborating with the Stupedium, so they're generally cleaner. Okay. I don't know who that group is. I probably should. Keyword generally. Yeah. Generally. I just don't want to risk it because I know Cole is more what is it called? Serious in regards to the cleanliness of the server, which is a-okay. I respect it. I'm very much like that for the most part. The whole reason why I don't play certain games is because I want to keep things very kid-friendly, child-friendly, Christian-friendly, all that good stuff. I wouldn't mind having my streams in the background of some lowly, some amazing family. Oh, I need iron. He's another British guy who does video game raps. I love video game raps. Video game raps are pretty cool. Although for the longest time I didn't even know about like stuff like that. Like it took a long time for me to realize that these cool things existed. Gimme! Thank you. I need all your emeralds. Thank you. All your emeralds. Give it to me now. Give it to me. Nope, that's the wrong thing. Thank you. Imagine having like a whole stack of bells. That would have been funny. And you, give me all yours. But yeah, it is very reasonable on his part to have it that way. I definitely am a little bit more lenient in the past. Now I'm kind of trying to shift towards more being family friendly. And then I am planning to have like just a second account, just only to allow myself to play games like Resident Evil and stuff like that. I feel like that'll be kind of fun. To have like another account to play like more gory games that I would not want a little kid just popping in and be like, what is this? Why is Laurie, my favorite little Christian streamer, is playing this game? I mean, parents, you really should have your kids monitored on your screens. You shouldn't let them be all free on their tablets and stuff like that. However, I do understand when people feel the sense of like, oh, I can trust this person. I would want to give like that little avenue for them. It's about the only rap I'll listen to. Game rap? Yeah. I'm trying to think. Is there another type of... I used to like... what's his name? Not Jake. Oh, there's another guy. Connor Price! Connor Price. He seems really cute. As in, like, his music is good. I say cute on almost everything that I like. But he's a really cool person in regards to rapping. He also is Christian, so I can trust like his music is overall pretty clean. Finally, I can sleep. Get some sleep in there. I slept. Johnny is online, but he is doing something. I don't know. AFKing. I could probably put on it. Connor Price? Connor Price? I'm pretty sure he's kid friendly. Let me just double check that my profile settings allow explicit content. No. Connor Price. It's cute. I don't mean cute as in like, oh, like, you should pity this person or anything like that. I mean cute like I like it. I enjoy it. But, yeah, I don't usually listen to rap. It's just like I will support someone that's trying to make a difference in certain mediums of entertainment. Laura's so small that her shoes lighting up with every step isn't just for fashion or fun. It's so we don't step on her. What the frick? I'm tall. I'm like 5 foot and a half. I'm tall. Tall enough. I'm average. Frick, I need to stop looking down. I didn't. You know what? There you go. This is your POV. POV. You looking at me. Obviously, you have to look up to me because I am so cool. And your guys are so short. Shorties, shorty pants, short shorts. Haha, so short. You're 2'6"? No. I am 5 feet and a couple inches. A couple more inches than just 5'2". I'm average height. If you look up female average height, that's me. Oh, that was it? That was all I got? Okay. Now, let's go on an adventure. Let's go... Where do we want to go? I'm trying to think, like, how do I find climate? F3. Huh. F3, F6? Hold on. I want to find... What is it called? Weather? No. Climate? Cold... How do you make it? It's over, chat. She has the high ground. Exactly! Laurie is a short stack confirmed. Adding to my notes. Shut up! There is no notes on that. I am tall. What is it called where you're getting the weather? Not the weather, but the climate where it's like, yes? No, thank you. Okay, have fun. That's unfortunate. She had to throw out something. Visualize water levels, height. What biome? Yeah, maybe biome. On a climate? No. Biome. Always. Okay. So I want to find like cold areas, which I probably should go over where Johnny is actually, because Johnny lives in a really cold area. We'll just start flying that way. And if Cole asks if this is okay music, it is. It should be. I trust Connor Price. I trust him. If you guys hear something off, let me know so that way I don't get in trouble. Sounds cool? Sounds cool? Cool. We're going over there. See, cold ocean. And then we're going that way. And then you guys have to help me find a lookout for our dog. We need ourselves the rare dog. It was like a taiga. Actually, where is it from? Oh, by the way, this thing is amazing. Let's check this out. I wanted to show you guys this because this looks so cool. Literally,